Okay, this is going to be my first snuff review. I plan to do something different, an Israeli snuff, but it didn't work out that way. So we're doing Gawith Silver, a zilberner snuff. It's supposed to be cola, but I don't see anywhere on the Poschl that it says cola. It says Gawith Silver Snuff. The other side, see anything that says cola? I don't. So, with that in mind, I've already taken this a couple times today. No problem. I really like these tap boxes, relatively compared to the other tap boxes, which are crap or garbage. Out of the box, it has a very candy smell. Nothing that I would say is a stretch would be cherry cola, like cherry Coke or maybe even Dr. Pepper. Straight cola, I wouldn't say that. You have a little bit of menthol out of it. I think I messed up when I took off the plastic thing. So I think like the other Poschl snuffs, it's very fluffy, very moist, not so fine. See that there? So in the nose, well, you put it close to your face. Really, it's like a fruity cherry. There used to be a bubble gum when I was a kid. It reminds me of that. So, in the nose, it's got a good menthol. Cola for sure not. It has. Before when I was walking, I was going on for a walk with my kids. I took some of this, and it reminded me of these cherry cough drops that I used to take as a kid. They weren't like Halls. They were the type of cherry cough drops that would numb your throat. That's what this reminds me of. Saying that this is cola would be a really stretch. So, Coke cola, the tin that I got, I just got maybe a tobacco smell. Maybe if you imagined really hard, you could smell the cola. The Tiger Cola, which is not a real snuff, I mean, there's no Tabik in it, but that one really reminds me of cola, like candy colas. You would get these little gummy bottles of cola. So that would remind me of that. Let's say it again. This, I don't smell any, maybe cherry Coke. I mean, it's not awful. I get the feeling that all the Poschl, the ones that I've tried, have been kind of artificial. Maybe like the fast food of snuffs. It's not bad. It's very sweet, and it lasts a long time. Like I said, I was going for a walk with my kids before. We went for about a half an hour out in the relatively cooler weather we have here, which is not cold if anybody's used to real cold. But it gives the menthol is nice, gives a nice menthol in the nose. And it lasted for me for about a good half an hour. So I mean, I'm not really good at judge of the nicotine content. I rarely get a buzz from anything that I take. And if I do, it's probably about a half an hour later after I've had it along with a cup of coffee. So what I've understood is that the Poschl snuffs aren't so strong on Tabik on nicotine. It's not bad. It's something really easy to take. It's not something that I would be opposed to having in my pocket, to taking along with me. I mean, it's really easy to take and forget about it. So that goes it for my first snuff review. I hope it was okay. Call it. I just wanted to add to the video that I realized what the smell is. It's a smell of what's called here in Israel petal. Literally translate to raspberries. It's a sweet syrup that you add to water to make a drink, something like Israeli Kool-Aid.